Mike, you chair a committee that funds most of the state departments, the agency operating budgets, and correct me if I'm wrong, but your bill funds those. It's just not to the level the governor would like, and so he's going to shut it down because he's not getting the level of funding he wants. But you are funding those departments, aren't you?
Absolutely. They are funded. They've got great reform. I mean, and we could, if we had 2 hours, we could talk about the fact that I believe the governor slapped the faces of the CEOs of Fortune 500 companies like IBM and Deloitte and Accenture for just throwing them out there and saying their numbers and their projections of what they give us to put our budget together couldn't happen. When in fact we can talk about the revenue commissioner saying, well, we know there's revenue out there, it's but how to get there. So, Jeff, that's why we're out here through this whole time period, is because the citizens need to know that we have all the inside happenings that never get reported in the media because they are just so delicate when you're working budgets. Senator Gerlach knows this, and Senator DeGrife and everyone up there. We have so much information. We're trying to get it out so that the folks realize there were 10 great budgets. The state does not need to shut down, and it's all on the governor's shoulder.
All right. Senators Parry, Gerlach, and DeGrife, any final thoughts? We're just about out of time, but if you have any other thoughts about either the budget or something else pertaining to the state legislature or the governor, please bring it up.
Well, just to reinforce, the shutdown doesn't have to happen. We certainly don't have to raise taxes. We've passed a budget that works. It's difficult. Nobody's denying that. But it doesn't have to be shut down. And we can continue to work on things as the years go by here until our economy picks up. But we can't make the situation worse.
All right. And Senator DeGrife.
Jeff, I would just like to reiterate what Senator Gerlach just said. We don't have to shut this down. And if the governor wants to fight about some of this, we certainly should at least keep part of it open. And he could sign the bills that we presented to him, and I would even argue that we have to get our transportation bill signed as well, because we have a short window of opportunity to get our roads repaired in Minnesota. So the governor has to, stay in his office. He has to come to the meetings. He has to make sure that the commissioners at the meetings and we make headway.
All right. Senators, thank you so much for coming in. We sure appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good summer, and hopefully our government won't shut down in a few weeks. Senators Mike Parry, Chris Gerlach, and our own state senator from District 25, Al DeGrife, with us right here on 1080 KYMN North